Hey everybody, it's Caroline here, team captain of the Grow Your Studio Profitably program, also a fitness studio owner, and I'm joined with Rachel.
Hi, I'm Rachel. I'm one of the coaches and consultants that help you move your business forward.
Today we're chatting partnerships.
Yes.
I am so excited. I think you have a wealth of knowledge, and I think this is great for our clients to understand how you can really use partnerships to bolster out your marketing strategy.
Yes, I think it's underestimated. Some of my most successful clients are really embedded in the community between partnerships that their clients have facilitated or initiated, whether it is with a more corporate structure and strategy, or even just something small like a partnership with a local sports team or a nonprofit, that somewhere you're signaling to your community like, I'm here, this is collaborative, we're here to serve you, and setting up different strategies and structures around really great partnerships that are beneficial for both sides.
Totally. I think that's the key, is like it can really support both businesses. And if we start looking at our clients and what services they're using outside of the studio and start maybe seeking out those businesses and starting those conversations, suddenly we can have this referral network coming into our studio of really quality leads. And same page, we can kind of transition our leads over to that service as well.
Yeah, oh, big time. I always think, I have a few clients where this kind of is just emerged as a trend almost right lately, but I love it and I hope to see more of it, that they're going and partnering with wellness modalities, but not the same. So if they're a yoga studio, they're going to partner with someone who does only spin, or who only does massage, or who only does recovery services, and essentially kind of creating this VIP package or experience that it's an all access membership. So join here for this amount and you also get XYZ. And I love to see that because it really reminds me of COVID times where I was like, oh my gosh, finally we're not like siloed and looking at each other as competition. We're all going to work together. And then that kind of faded after COVID. But I thought it was such a bummer, like such a missed opportunity where we really could be a team supporting a community instead of just, siloed in our own modality.
I love it. That's great. And now if I'm like, that's all well and good, I really want to do that. How do I start? What are your tips? Where do I begin?
Yes. So make sure, now everyone, you have to imagine you're a small business owner likely approaching another small business owner. So great thing is the struggles. You might need to find who are you supposed to communicate, like who's the decision maker. And I always kind of have two options, like a more formal put together, here is what I would like to see, here's a QR code, let's chat. Or just like a quick light intro elevator speech, like just to initiate the conversation. So I look at, is this, are we profit sharing? Are we doing where everyone holds a membership here and you get a cut or a percentage? A lot of these, even maybe like a corporate membership too, they might have funding and grants to actually put towards wellness for their employees, for their staff. That is always a sweet spot because essentially like both hands don't have a lot to do, but neither party has a lot to do, but the client benefits so much by being tied and having their membership paid for, partly paid for. So I would go in, find who's the decision maker, what's your vision, and also be open to be flexible to have it be a collaboration, right? We want to make sure it's a partnership. That means everybody gets a say. But kind of a more formal, like sit down, this is what I would like this to see, or like at least the opening conversation of like, hey, I'm here, you're here, we're both serving the community, like let's collab.
Yeah, I love that. And when I've done it in my studio, I've also, do a cold outreach in Instagram DMs or via email, and then really try to get that face-to-face, whether I'm going into their location or I'm bringing them in for a class so they can experience and see what we're all about. If they're like, hot yoga, I don't know, why would we want to do that? And I'm like, but come try it. Yeah.
Great point. Do you have you had any partnerships in the past that you've been like, wow, this really was a success?
We had a really great one with a local kind of naturopathic, but also just like full encompassing wellness studio that was in our area. They did, IVs and hydration and massage and acupuncture. And I was like, yeah, I know my clients are using that. And I know their clients would probably also benefit for yoga, or at least thinking about it, but don't know where to go. And so we created that kind of referral pipeline, and we're starting to share clients organically, and their
Good.
staff was coming in and taking classes, and my staff was going and using their services. And then we were able to do a few pop-up events. And it was a great partnership and continues to be one.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. And tying on those pop-up events are like can be really powerful too, because you're not wrong. Like it's people that have never tried these services before, they're kind of like have a concept of what it might be, or maybe like they heard or somebody Googled it, but they're not quite sure until they arrive.
Yeah.
So I love that. I have a client that they only do yoga and Pilates. But they and they're just one owner, but they partnered with a local F45 to essentially do kind of a summer run club series.
Love it.
So they're getting people out, they're sharing marketing dollars and reach, which is great because they're just a little location now tied to a big franchise.
Yeah.
It's a lot more visibility than they're used to. So it was such a great, we don't know the results yet, but putting some KPIs around like, hey, what a successful partnership look like? Is it a dollar amount? Is it retention? Is it lead generation? And making sure that no matter what you design with that partnership, like you're still driving towards those goals too.
Yeah, and I have a client who's crushing it, and she just partnered up with a medical clinic that's running GLP-1 programs, and so she's been brought in to be like the nutrition and fitness kind of angle to this, and is going to do all these great educational workshops. And it was like, we just had this exciting call last time planning out the endless opportunities that are available to her now that she's kind of made this initial outreach and they know she exists.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. Yeah, because it's like corporate partnerships, local partnerships, and then I don't know what we'd even call these, like small connection partnerships. I've had some studios work with high school teams, like getting football players on a reformer for the first time, or sponsoring a 5K, because now you're in front of another wellness-minded audience, having a tent, QR codes, and kind of like bundling nonprofit charity work too.
Yeah, I have absolutely sponsored my kids' sports teams and
Yes.
gotten the studio name on the back, and then I'm like, oh, the parents are coming and buying intros, and it's amazing. Like it's nurturing both sides of kind of that work and life, and it's so fun to watch.
Yes, I love that. And I promise you too, like your client base, I'll bet a lot of them work with some kind of like charity or nonprofit too. So you probably don't even have to go far. You can just pull your people, see where interest lies and what makes the most sense too.
Yeah, I love it. Okay, well, I feel like we've got people inspired and ready to go take action in their community. Yes. I think just like making a list of here are all the businesses that could be fun to partner with in my community, and just like run with that. Pick a couple each month and go. I think is a great way to start.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Leave your studio. See what other people are up to, and like learn from them, partner with them, and have kind of a joint collaboration. And honestly, like I said, everyone wins, including your clients.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you guys for joining us. We'll see you on the next one.